Hi, I'm Mari and I've partnered with YHA New Zealand to show you about staying in hostels. If you're anything like me, then you might be a little nervous or confused or just want more information about staying at hostels before you actually do it. So I thought I would make this video just to kind of show you a little bit of what to expect and how it goes staying in a hostel. I personally love staying in hostels. I think they're so much fun. I think it's such a great way to meet people when you're traveling, especially if you travel solo. All hostels are going to be a little bit different depending on where you are and, you know, what kind of hostel it is. So here we are at YHA Auckland International Hostel. What I like about YHA hostels is that wherever you go, I feel like they're very consistent. They're always clean, just nice people. All around good hostels. First, you're gonna arrive to the hostel, check in at reception. They'll give you your room key, tell you where you're staying, tell you a little bit about the hostel. If you're staying in a multi-share room, some hostels will actually assign you a specific bed. They might be lettered or numbered, and they'll tell you exactly which one to go to. In YHA here, for example, the beds aren't numbered, so you're just gonna pick one that isn't already taken. At some hostels, they might give you sheets when you check in. Sometimes you have to pay extra for sheets. Just completely depends. Here at YHA New Zealand, they provide the sheets for you. The bottom sheet is already on the bed, but you do have to put the top sheet on yourself. So it's just something you just do when you arrive. Now, something that is very important, I think, in today's day and age when you're traveling, everyone has electronics. You at least probably have a smartphone and you want to keep it safe. You want to know your stuff is secure. So if I stay at a hostel, I only ever stay at hostels with lockers. I think it's so important. Make sure you either bring a lock or usually you can hire one or buy one from the front desk if you don't have one. But if you're going to be staying at hostels, it's just a good thing to have with you. So these ones are really nice. There is tons of room inside, and then also what's really cool, there's a little PowerPoint outlet inside. So you can have your electronics charging and then lock it up while you're away exploring or while you're sleeping or anything, and you just never have to worry about if your electronics are safe or your belongings. Everything you know is going to be secure, and it's really good peace of mind. So if you're going to be staying in a multi-share room, there are usually a few options you can choose from. A lot of places will offer female only or male only or shared. And then there are a lot of different size options. So 4-bed, 8-bed, all different size rooms. I've even stayed at a hostel with a 21-bedroom. Actually, and I had more privacy, I felt, than sometimes in the smaller rooms. So try out a few kinds and see what you like. So when I stay in multi-share rooms at a hostel, what I like to do is when I check in, then I go into the room, claim my bed, or go to my assigned bed, whichever is the case, set it up, put the sheets on if necessary, make sure everything's all kind of nice and organized. It depends what time you're coming in. If you're coming in late at night and people are already sleeping, you're just gonna want to do that quietly. One of the things about staying in a room with other people, you just kind of have to be a little bit more conscious about your actions and what you're doing and the noise you're making. If I know I'm going out for the night, like I'm going out for dinner, maybe I'm gonna go out for some drinks, and when I get back, some people might already be sleeping. I always bring a packable bag like this, and then I'll put everything I need for the night and the morning in a bag like this and just leave it on top of my bed. That way, when I get to the room late at night, I can just grab that bag, head to the bathroom, you know, get ready for bed, and then go to sleep. Or the same thing, if I know I'm gonna be getting up early and I don't wanna wake everyone up by rustling through all my stuff, put everything in a bag like this, so then when you wake up, you can just grab it, go to the bathrooms, go to the shower, get ready, and go on with your day. And then hopefully the other people in your bunk room are really cool and you can make some friends, and yeah, it's gonna be a great time. And if you're someone that really just doesn't like sleeping in a room with other people, actually most hostels have private rooms. So you can get a private room. Sometimes they have ensuite, sometimes you have to use a shared bathroom. Here is an example of a private room at YHA Auckland International. Let's give you a little tour. Got the bed, we've got a little fan, we've got coffee and tea, even a TV, towels, and this one has an ensuite. This is a good example that hostel live-in can be actually quite luxurious, pretty nice. So what's really cool about that is that if you want your privacy, you can have your own room where you can go, shut the door, but then you still have access to all the common areas, so the kitchen, the lounge, TV room, so you can still be social with other people when you want to be, you can still make your own food, so many good things about that. When you're staying in a multi-share with no bathroom and you have a shared bathroom, then usually it's just kind of down the hall. So here's an example of a bathroom. We have toilet stalls and then showers. Yeah. In a hostel shower, there's usually enough room behind the closed door for you to change and hang your clothes up and stuff, and then take the shower without getting your stuff all wet. And again, I just put all my stuff in a bag like this and bring it into the shower with me, and then I can change after the shower and all of that. One thing I love about staying at hostels is the access to the kitchens. So usually there's a nice big kitchen like this one in YJ Auckland City. There are refrigerators to hold all of your stuff. Usually there are stickers that you'll just write your name and the date you're leaving and pop it on your stuff. Just make sure you clean up after yourself and leave it tidy when you're done. Wash your dishes and easy. It's just like being at home. I think it's really nice having a kitchen because then, especially if you're on a budget, it's so much cheaper if you just buy food at the grocery store and make it yourself. Even just if you only eat breakfast at the hostel, I feel like it makes such a difference in saving that money. And sometimes it's just nice to be able to cook your own meal, especially if you're traveling for a long time. Most hostels also have really nice spaces to just hang out, lounge, relax. Like this rooftop patio at Auckland City here. We even have a view of the Sky Tower for budget accommodation. What? This is so cool. Awesome place to come hang out. Yeah. Another nice thing about staying at hostels is that they usually always have washing machines and dryers so you can wash all your clothes when you're traveling. Also, some hostels will have their own cafes, restaurants, or bars, like the new YHA New Zealand Tekapo. Hostels with their own cafes or restaurants or bars usually are great places to meet other travelers like yourself. And also, if you're looking to meet other people, make sure to check out any activities they have going on. Like there's a lot of times there's free walking tours, or they might be just hosting a little get-together at the hostel or a movie night. All kinds of things like that that hostels do to help facilitate people coming together, so make sure you take advantage of those. I've met some friends that way that I still keep in touch with now, and I think it's just really cool. I hope this video gave you a good insight onto what it might be like staying at a hostel. I just know that before I ever stayed in a hostel dorm, I had no idea what to expect, and I just wished I could have watched a video like this, so that's why I made this, and I hope it was helpful to you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will try my best to answer them. Thank you so much to YJ New Zealand for helping me make this video, and if you are in New Zealand, make sure to check out their hostels. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more travel videos from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye!